Hello everyone. Today is World Suicide Prevention Day, and today I'm going to discuss about the same. And today's topic will be mostly about how to spot the warning signs and how to prevent it, and possible support that you can provide. So let's begin. So I have made some notes, and first thing what we need to understand is that anyone who is contemplating suicide is in lot of pain. Now the pain can be anything like day-to-day life stress or anything, physical pain if they are suffering from some physical illness, or some mental pain or emotional abuse related pain. And there can be loads of reasons behind somebody feeling this way. Now physical abuse and mental abuse, along with bullying, online trolling, online abuse, and all those things are also big contributing factors about the suicidal behavior in especially in young adults and even adolescents and children as well. So these things we have to be very mindful about and pay close attention to things. Now whoever thinks of committing suicide, they we have to listen to what they talk, because they will definitely give some warning signs, and mostly it will be in their words. So let's just go through some points where what they generally talk about. They say that I'm useless, I'm worthless, I hate myself, I'm better off dead, I'm a burden of on others. Nobody will care if I die. Nobody is going to get affected if I'm no longer around. This life is not worth living. I wish I was not even born. I wish I was dead. I am not worthy. And these things, they often talk about. Now, when they talk about these things, we have to then pay even more attention, because they have already decided something. Now they also talk about death a lot, like, and also they feel very fascinated by it, that how good it will be if I'm dead, how nice it will be, I'll be free from this life. And these sort of things are giveaway sign that they are now their mental health has declined to the point now they have become suicidal. So this is really really important, because they often feel very helpless and very hopeless, and they feel very trapped in whatever they are uh, they are in a situation. They will talk like this. So their helplessness and their hopelessness is actually the main reason, and they will give away those signs by talking like this. And they if they are already having some substance abuse or addiction issues, then that will increase a lot, and they will have more uh, um, you know uh, they'll eat more of either drugs or maybe some like they'll have more alcohol. So they'll consume those things which are very addictive to ease out the pain, in an attempt to just ease out the pain. So that is another thing. And now we'll see how they are like planning to suicide. Now when they reach to the point where they have already planned to suicide, so so then they start to gather things, that like maybe more drugs, so they want to do drug overdose. So those things, they will gather more of it. Or if there is any firearm or something, any weapon that may you may notice something. So then these are really warning signs. So that way you can understand that okay, now they need even more support. Another is self-harm. So if you notice, especially this channel is about little children, so if you notice any signs of self-harm, like they have scratched themselves either through some either by their nails or some any sharp objects, and if you notice some bruises and all that, that means if they are self-harming, then they need immediate attention, and they need a lot of care. So these are another thing. And now the worst signs are people, when they are on the verge of carrying out their plan, is when they start saying goodbye to the family members and their loved ones, and they start writing the notes of goodbyes and all that. Then this it has gone to a very uh, alarming state, and you must immediately take notice and action. And the final the point in this particular aspect is that they give away their personal belongings, and especially the ones that they never share before, that they love it, their favorite things, like favorite toys or favorite objects, or some present or something, their favorite objects. And older individuals, that they may even make a will. So making will is okay if there are no other associated issues. But if they are already feeling depressed, if they are already feeling hopeless, all the other things are there, and they are making will, then there is something that you need to be very worried about. So now, for the little children, how we can help. So for little children, when they talk about all these things, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if they are talking in this way, then first thing, do not deny. First, you talk about your child. Are you feeling okay? Are you feeling are you thinking of harming yourself or something? Or if you already notice, then try to talk to your child and be very calm. That is very very difficult, actually, because this is a really scary situation. But if you talk to your child in a very calm and composed manner, and show them your strength and support, then they will open up and share their feelings. And when they talk, that's when you will know their actual mental state, and how bad or how good it is or not. So that this is really important, so that when they talk, you listen, and you show them that you care, and don't deny any of the feelings. Sometimes parents say, no, you are just feeling this way because that, and rationalize and give logic, and say, no, this is such a small thing, you shouldn't be feeling this way. Don't deny those feelings, because for young children, the little issues can be very very big, because they don't have the coping mechanisms, or they do not have the experience to deal with it. So first thing, validate their feelings, that yeah, they are feeling this way, and you can say that yeah, I understand that you are feeling this way. Let's work together, and let's come to some solutions. I am there for you, and give them this reassurance. In past video also, I have said this reassurance point, that they need your reassurance a lot. And especially in this situation, they are looking for support and love and care. So don't leave, if this is the already case, don't leave the child alone. Keep an eye on them. Seek help, professional help, if you need to. And you lock away the things that can be harmful. So make your space very safe for them. If you have some medicines which can have a detrimental effect, lock them away. And you lock away all the sharp objects, or something that you think they can harm them. And carefully observe the environment. If there is anything that can be harmful, then just keep the space very very safe for them, especially when they are already talking about all these things. So this is really important. And always keep a connection with your children. This is very important. All my videos, I have shared about relationships and all that, and mainly I have made a relationship series also. The main reason for these series is that when you have good relationship with your children, then there is less chance that they are going to commit some big steps or something. And when they come and talk to you, that's when they are safe. And so build those relations, focus on having good relation. And also in today's world, especially young children, the social media is also very big thing. So keep an eye on their usage, and also ask them, what kind of content are they are watching. If you can, check that, that's very good. But even in the case when they don't want to share it, just observe their state of mind. And in today's world, sometimes the online trolling and everything is also very very high. So keep an eye on that as well. And just safeguard your children. Life is very precious, and with our mindfulness we can protect our children and safeguard them against all these things. And until next time, that's what I will say, that be mindful, be watchful, and don't take anything lightly when it comes to mental health issues. And until next time, just focus on these things, and happy parenting and safe parenting as well.